You don't know me yet, but I bet we have something in common. We all wish we were better functioning humans. Maybe figure out how to sleep better, have more meaningful relationships, cook more. That's Search for Practical Knowledge. It's my job at the Washington Post. I host a podcast called Try This. Every episode is like an audio class, and we learn together. I'm Christina Quinn. Now you know me. Check out Try This wherever you're listening.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
At Arizona State University, we've made online education better, smarter, and more personalized so you can go further in your aspiring field.
I decided to pursue medicine once I realized that ASU did have the online program for biological sciences. You're still required to learn the same curriculum. You're still being tested on the same content that anyone would be tested on in person. The comprehensiveness of the program prepared me so well for medical school.
Explore over 300 programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
You're listening to Later with Mo Kelly on demand from KFI AM 640.
It is now time for the game where you choose your own cinematic adventure. There are 10 movie clips that we have assembled from various decades in American movie history, as we do each and every Friday night. And your job is to pick one and then name the movie from which it comes. Some days we play for prizes and some days we play for fun. After hearing the clip, you can ask for help from anyone in the studio or in your house. You can Google, you can text a friend, you can lie, cheat, steal, we don't care. But the answer is up to you. You'll have 30 seconds from the end of the clip and one hint from those of us in the studio to give the right answer. Now, let's get to it. This is Name That Movie Cult Classic. The special Mother's Day weekend edition. We have 10 clips. All of them have to do with mothers. Not necessarily movies about mothers, but there is a mother tie-in for all 10 clips. And now it's up to you. You get to choose the clip. We'll play the clip, and we're giving away prizes tonight. Tawala has the prizes. I have no idea what the prizes are. I just don't know. But he says we're giving away prizes, so that means we're giving away prizes. And if you happen to be a teacher or a nurse, especially the first one, there might be something special for you. Let's start with Joe in Whittier. Joe, how are you this evening?
Fine, it's Jill, though.
Is Jill as in Jill?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. Jill, let me just ask you, are you a mother by chance?
I am a stepmother.
That is a mother, absolutely. Can we get you to turn down your radio, please?
Certainly.
Yeah.
Sorry for that.
That's okay. We got time.
Okay.
Have you played the game with us before, Jill?
Yes.
Okay, so you know what to do. I just need a number from you between 1 and 10.
I'm picking 3 tonight.
Here comes number 3.
I never wanted to be a mom. Well, sharing it with you is one thing. Carrying it alone the rest of my life. Always being compared to you. You're perfect. They worship you. I just don't want to be looking over my shoulder every day for 20 years, knowing that someone else would have done it right, done it better, the way that I can't.
What do I have that you don't?
You're Mother Earth incarnate.
You're hip and fresh.
You ride with Anna.
You'll learn.
You know every story, every wound, every memory. Their whole life's happiness is wrapped up in you. Every single moment.
Jill in Whittier, do you recognize that clip and the movie it comes from? If not, we'll give you some help.
Oh, I thought I did. but now was it Steel Magnolias?
No, that's a great guess, though. That's one of my favorite movies.
Because that was Julia Roberts, right?
That is correct. That is correct. And I wouldn't be surprised if Steel Magnolias had an appearance scheduled later on in this contest. Let me just say that. But it's not Steel Magnolias. Yeah. It is Julia Roberts, and she is opposite Susan Sarandon in this scene. Here's your hint.
Oh, it's the Stepmother movie, right?
Just say it. You just said you are what? What is your title?
Stepmother.
More colloquial. Shorten it.
Mother? Step?
No, shorten mother. Another way of saying mother.
Mom.
Put it together.
What?
Okay, your title.
Oh, man.
Your title to your kids.
Mom, mother.
Okay, let me put this. Go ahead, Stefan.
I was going to say, keep mom and add the first part to it.
Stepmom.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. That was rough.
It was fine. It was fine. We got you there,
That
Jill.
was fun, though, huh?
That's the whole point, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much.
No, thank you, Jill. You got any special plans for this weekend?
No. I think we're both working, so no, not really.
Well, maybe there might be a surprise for you. Who knows?
Yay.
Or maybe I just got someone in trouble. There's not.
Okay.
Jill from Whittier, thank you so much for calling in. I want you to have a wonderful weekend either way.
Oh, well, thank you.
All right, be well.
You too.
It's Later with Mo Kelly. More of your calls, 800-5201-KFI. 800-520-1534. It's a special Mother's Day edition of Name That Movie Called Classic. We are giving away prizes. I don't know what they are. I just know Twala has them. He says you're giving them away. I'll take him at his word. I trust him. So more of your calls, more of our movies as we continue to honor, celebrate, and remember Mother.
We've all done it. You see a headline but don't have time to read the whole story, or there's so much news you're not sure what is worth your time. I'm Colby Ekowitz, co-host of Post Reports, the weekday afternoon podcast from The Washington Post. Post Reports brings you what's relevant and revealing. Breaking stories, politics, wellness, culture. Each episode goes beyond a headline for the context you need. Find Post Reports now, wherever you're listening.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
You're listening to Later with Mo Kelly on demand from KFI AM 640.
It's Later with Mo Kelly, special movie edition of Name That Movie Called Classic for Mother's Day weekend. Let's go back to the phones. Let's talk to Shauna in Fullerton. Shauna, how are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing well, and I'm told that you are a teacher.
I am. I teach TK, Transitional Kindergarten.
Oh,
as you refer to them, the little crumb testers.
Yes. Boy, there's not enough space in heaven for anyone like you. I tell you, that you're doing God's work right there.
Well, thank you very much.
But so much so, I want to be able to be helpful to you, and I want to give you a Stonefire gift card of $100.
Oh, thank you. I've never have eaten there. I've heard Bill talk about it. I've heard you talk about it. So I hope I'm a winner of chicken dinner.
Yeah, look, I actually am a little more partial to Stonefire because two of my sons work there. And so I was eating a whole lot of Stonefire for a long time, and I was never disappointed with it. So I encourage you to use it and enjoy it. All right?
Okay.
Let's get to the game now. Now, I need you to give me a number between 1 and 10 with the exception of 3.
Okay, I'm going to go with 4.
Here comes number 4.
Just tell Gerald to hold on to the chiffonier, and I will be by there after a while. You know, I gotta call you back. Bye. Excuse me. I'm not cutting, I'm just asking. Let me tell you something, all right? We have been sitting around here for over an hour, and when I look around and all I see are people shooting the bull and drinking coffee. Who runs this place? Well, I'd have it in shape in 2 days, I can tell you that.
I bet you would. How can I help you?
Oh, he was first.
No, you go ahead. I think I want to hear this.
Me too.
I do not appreciate the attitude.
Ma'am, now you can tell me what you want. I can make sure you wait here all day. Now, how can I help you?
I would like to become a legal guardian.
Lord, help that child.
Shauna Fullerton.
Okay, I recognize Kathy Bates' voice.
No, it's actually Sandra Bullock.
Oh.
That's a big hint.
Yes, and wait a moment.
Do you know anything about football?
And she adopts the one.
Yes.
Not adopts. She becomes his guardian.
Correct. Yes.
For the football.
That's
player.
it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
I can't remember it. I see the picture.
It's right there. Okay. How about this? A person without sight is what?
Blindsided.
We'll take it. Close enough. The blind side. I like it. I like it. Shauna.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for being such a good sport about this.
Well, thank you for hosting this every Friday night. Makes my night.
That's nice to hear. Thank you so much for that.
Well, I appreciate the fun and levity on Friday night when at the end of the week we all need something like this.
Yeah, I understand, but you have to deal with those crumb snatchers all week long, so you need it more than most, I imagine.
Yes, because they're all little and my back hurts. So I sit on a heating pad and play the game with you.
Well, I'm glad tonight that we were able to give you something along with the game. So please enjoy the gift card, and hopefully we'll hear from you again in the future with the game.
I will. Thank you. Thank you, Twala. Thank you, Mark. Thank you.
Don't think Mark. No, don't think Mark.
You stop that right now. She's just using you to get to me.
Thank Mark. Okay, the call was going so well, Shauna.
Ignore him, Shauna.
Bye, Shauna. Have a great weekend.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Let's go to Tom in Ojai. Tom, what's going on this evening?
Hey, I effing love you guys. Ding dong with that show.
Well,
anyway, and Mark
that's for
Ronner,
Tim.
Can I say real quick, Mark Ronner, there may be a future for Caucasians in radio, I think.
Well, I like an optimist.
Where are you turning? Where are you driving? I hear your turn signal.
I was in Ojai. Now I'm in Ventura. I'm going to pull over.
Please do. Please do. That's why I wondered. It's like, I want you to be safe.
Pull over, put down the beer, focus on us.
Yes. Hopefully you're probably not using an earpiece, are you? But you're pulled over now, right?
No, sir.
You're not
I'm pulled over.
Okay, you're pulled over. All right.
I am.
Give me a number between 1 and 10 with the exception of 3 and 4.
I am my mother's 7th son, so I'm going to be number 7.
I hope you're kidding.
Wow.
I am not kidding.
How many daughters?
Just one, and she died while my dad was overseas in World War II. So I wish I would have called in last hour. She was amazing.
No, but thank you for that anecdote. I understand that. Yeah, I have just me and my sister, so whenever I hear of a large family, it always intrigues me.
Oh, she was great. And she grew up in the house that you see at the beginning of What We Do in the Shadows. That's my trivia for the night.
Mark Ronner?
That's impressive. That's pretty cool.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Here is clip number 7. You said number 7, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
Mama, do you hear me? I have a job. I have friends. Ma, I have interests that you don't even ask about. Because only one thing counts with you, Mama.
With any damn woman, unless they lying to themselves.
Well, I'm being honest with myself, Ma. I'm smart, I work hard, and I'm a good person. Ma, if I allowed myself to think like you, I guess I'd be a dead woman. Ma, you should be proud I'd rather live alone than crawl up behind some two-timing loser like Kenneth.
He's a good man, Savannah. A good man. He's just in a bad situation right now, and he's trying to get out of it.
Mama, I tell you what, why don't you f***ing marry him then?
Tom in Ojai or / Ventura. You need a hint?
I need a hint.
In that scene is Whitney Houston. And it's not the Bodyguard. She co-stars alongside Angela Bassett, Loretta Devine, Layla Rochon, the late Gregory Hines. And it was almost like an anthem for women in the mid-1990s. There's a scene in it where...
Oh, God, I want to...
Angela Bassett actually
I want to say it's something about the sisterhood, the sisters.
Nope.
For black girls who want the rainbow tomorrow. No.
Nope.
Oh, God.
Nope.
I should have tried to.
That's Intozaki.
I should have tried a sci-fi night.
No, that was Intozaki Shange for color girls who considered suicide when the rainbow was not enough. That's the cultural reference you're looking for.
There you go. Well, it's not right. So,
how about this?
Man.
We'll give you some clues. Okay. If you have to, let me see. The show is not for an hour. What do you have to do? You're going to the movies. It's not for a while. What do you have to do?
Waiting to exhale.
There it is, my man. Google your heart out.
I can't Google. I'm sitting in the freaking car. Ding dong.
I'll allow that this time. Tom, fantastic job.
Thank you, sir.
Fantastic job. I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and make sure you call us again sometime.
I will try sci-fi night.
We'll try to have a sci-fi night in the future, but this is Mother's Day weekend on this occasion. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
We will have more of your calls on this Mother's Day weekend, where all the movies tonight are Mother's themed. Not necessarily Mother's Day, but about mothers, referring to mothers, or have prominent mother characters in the movie.
You're listening to Later with Mo Kelly on demand from KFI AM 640.
It's Later with Mo Kelly, Mother's Day weekend edition of Name That Movie Cult Classic. Let's go back to the phones, and we are playing for prizes tonight. Let's talk to Candy in Glendora. Candy, good evening.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for calling in. What were you doing prior to calling in?
Oh my gosh, just recovering from this long week. It was a long week. I am a mom and a teacher, so this was open house week, and so it's like we're winding down the year and kind of saying our goodbyes and showing, putting up all the displays for the parents. So it was a lot. So I need to end the week with some fun with you guys.
Let's see if we can make that happen. You can choose number 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.
Let's do number 1.
And here is number 1.
Welcome to Sophie and Sky and to all your friends who have gathered together this evening. And welcome especially to Donna, who represents your family. We are all here together in this glory.
And welcome to Sophie's dad. I have to tell you, he is here.
I know. I invited him.
You couldn't have. I don't know which one it is. Oh my God! That's why they're all here.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please.
I don't know. Can you forgive me?
What? I don't care if you slept with hundreds of men. You're my mom, and I love you so much.
Oh, Soph.
And I haven't slept with hundreds of men.
Candy and Glendora, do you know this movie or do you need some help?
I believe it's Mamma Mia.
I believe you're correct. Well done. Did you know immediately or sometime later in the clip?
Maybe line 3.
Oh, that's pretty early, so you immediately recognized it. I love it.
Yes.
I love it. And it's one of those movies I've seen bits and pieces of. I'm a Meryl Streep fan who stars in it.
Me too.
Opposite of Pierce Brosnan. It's just one of those movies, like I've never seen it from beginning to end. But the scenes that I have seen are pretty damn hilarious.
Well, thank you so much.
You are most welcome, Candy. I want you to have a wonderful weekend.
You too. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Let's talk to Debbie in Ontario. Debbie, good evening.
Good evening, Mo. How are you?
I'm doing well. Look, there are worse jobs to have, and being able to talk to people all evening, like a night like tonight, it's very rewarding. It's refreshing, actually.
That's awesome. What you do is awesome.
Thank you for that. You ready to play?
I am ready.
You can
ready
choose.
as I'll ever be.
256-8910.
2, please. That was my dad's favorite number.
All right. Here comes number 2.
I like to start by saying that every marriage is savable. You just need 2 people who are willing to work at it. Okay? Mike, Amy, I want you to look at each other and say 3 things that you like about each other. Mike.
Can I go second?
Okay, yeah, sure. Amy?
Okay, Mike, I like that you gave me my children. I like that you pick them up from school sometimes. It's actually really helpful. And I like that you came to therapy today.
Okay, Mike, your turn.
Okay. I like your spaghetti. And you make pretty good calzone. Was that 3?
That was like 1 and then 1A.
Debbie in Ontario.
Yes, sir.
Do you know this movie?
I don't. No, I don't.
It's okay. It stars Mila Kunis, Catherine Hahn, Kristen Bell, Jada Pinkett Smith. In that scene, you heard Wanda Sykes, Christina Applegate. Let me give you the log line. When three overworked and underappreciated moms are pushed beyond their limits, they ditch their conventional responsibilities for a jolt of long overdue freedom, fun, and comedic self-indulgence. Going to make it real easy for you.
Is it Bad Moms?
Yes, it is. It's Bad Moms. You made it easy for yourself.
Oh, I'm not a bad mom, but that movie was Bad Moms.
No one's judging. Nobody's judging.
Oh, I remember that movie. It was hilarious.
Yes.
It was.
Yes. And I keep telling people, go with your gut, because most likely,
Right.
more times than not, you probably are right. Well done.
That's very true.
Debbie Ontario, I want you to have a great weekend. Are you a mother by chance? I'm sorry. Yes, so you are, because you're not a bad mom. That's right.
I am a mother and a grandmother, yes.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
Very
I just got home from my granddaughter's middle school band concert, so it was very nice.
Let me ask you before I let you go, what did you learn from your mother, or what did your mother teach you that you have subsequently taught your daughter and granddaughter?
Be positive.
Okay. Sometimes
Yeah,
the simple stuff is the right stuff.
that's right. Have a good outlook. Could always be worse.
Oh, it definitely can be worse. Oh, I'm here to tell you it can be worse. But Debbie, before I tell all my
Boy,
business,
are you right.
Yeah. Have a great Mother's Day weekend.
Thank you, Mo.
And I'll hear from you again, I assume.
Yes, I will try again. It was fun. Thank
Sounds
you.
great. It's Later with Mo Kelly, KFI AM 640. We're live everywhere in the iHeartRadio app. When we come back, we're going to close it out and send you on to a great Mother's Day.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The Seven from The Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The Seven is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find The Seven podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.
Step into the world of power, loyalty, and luck.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
With family, cannolis, and spins mean everything.
Now, you wanna get mixed up in the family business.
Introducing The Godfather at ChumbaCasino.com. Test your luck in the shadowy world of The Godfather slot.
Someday, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Play The Godfather now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Welcome to the family.
Day weekend in just a moment.
You're listening to Later with Mo Kelly on demand from KFI AM 640.
It's Friday night, 9 o'clock. Time to name a cult classic. Call the show and talk to Mo and tell him what you know. Hey, have you heard? Name that movie cult classic with Mo. Have you heard? It's Mo-Wo. Spread the word. It's Later with Mo Kelly. Mo-Wo. It's Later with Mo Kelly.
It's Later with Mo Kelly. We're closing out the week and sending you off on your way for a wonderful Mother's Day weekend. Let's go to Tracy in Washington. I wonder, is this Washington, D.C. or the state of Washington?
Not Washington, D.C., the state of Washington.
Now, since we have Mark Ronner, who was a former resident of Washington, it is my obligation and duty to ask you what part of the state.
We are from Yakima, Washington.
Oh, yeah. Isn't Kyle McLaughlin from there, too?
Yes, and Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp's from Yakima? I didn't know that.
Heck yeah. I work at the high school that he graduated from.
I did not know that. For those who don't know, Cooper Kupp, now the Rams just got rid of him, let him go as a free agent, but he's...
I know,
that's
he's
another
a
story.
Seahawk.
Yeah,
Wow.
That hurts. That hurts.
That's a great thing for us. We're all excited.
And you should be. He's a great receiver, as you already know.
Yes.
Tracy, I don't think you've played the game with us before, even though clearly you listen on the iHeartRadio app. Are you familiar with the game?
I am. We listen to it every Friday night. We make sure to get in here and get in bed and listen to you guys.
Oh, bless your
play
heart.
This game, and so we decided we're going to try to get on it.
Thank you. You can choose numbers 5, 6, 8, 9, or 10.
5.
Here we go.
Oh, honey, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I can jog all the way to Texas and back, but my daughter can't. She never could. Oh, God, I'm so mad I don't know what to do. I want to know why. I want to know why Shelby's life is over. I want to know how that baby will ever know how wonderful his mother was. Will he ever know what she went through for him? Oh, God, I want to know why. Why? Lord, I wish I could understand. No. It's not supposed to happen this way. I'm supposed to go first. I've always been ready to go first. I don't think I can take this. I don't think I can take this. I just want to hit somebody till they feel as bad as I do. I just want to hit something. I want to hit it hard.
Tracy in Washington, I want to say that I have a lot of favorite movies, but this is definitely one of my favorite movies. The acting performances in this movie were legendary. Do I need to tell you the title, or do you know it already?
I think I know it.
Trust your gut.
Steel Magnolias.
Yes, Steel Magnolias. Between Julia Roberts, Olympia Dukakis, Shirley MacLaine, Sally Field, who you heard in that scene, Dolly Parton, Daryl Hannah, Tom Skerritt, I don't know if you could ever amass a cast like this. Still one of my favorite movies. Movie. It's powerful. It's definitely a tearjerker too.
Yeah, definitely. Downer to leave on, Mo, but yeah.
Look, y'all choose the clips, okay? You could have chosen like number. Okay, we want to do another one? All right, Tracy, we'll give you another one. Choose 6, 8, 9, 10.
6.
Here we go. Number 6. Can't end on that note.
But I just want you girls to understand something about motherhood, okay? Okay? Okay. I mean, it is the most impossible love. You tell me when it ends. You tell me when it stops. All I know is it's absolutely fine for me to teach you how to walk and talk, and then you grow up and you head off in the wrong direction toward a cliff. And I'm supposed to just stand there and wave and go, well, kids, good luck. It's Mom. I'm here. Well, I can't do that. What am I supposed to do, huh? Am I supposed to just put my feet up at the end of the day and say to myself, well, you know, they're on their own and she says she's fine. Well, you won't be!
Tracy in Washington, do you have any idea?
I have no idea.
That is the fabulous Diane Keaton. And she's opposite Mandy Moore. And let me just give you the log line real quick. A meddling mother tries to set her daughter up with the right man so her kid won't follow in her footsteps. Talking about that motherly wisdom.
I have no idea, Mo.
All right, I'll give you a hint. When I was growing up, my mother would tell me something and I would ask her, well, why? And she would always tell me, or
because.
Keep going. Finish that phrase.
Because I know best. Mother knows best.
No, you were so close.
Oh, because I.
Yes.
Because I.
The first two, that's correct.
Know best. Because I know.
Okay, my mother, when she got mad at me, I would ask, like, well, why, Mom? Well, why about this? What about that? And she finally got so frustrated at me, she said, because I...
Say so.
Close enough, damn it. Close enough. Because I said so.
Said so.
Oh, I remember. That was the kiss of death. Because if I asked one more time, I was getting my ass whooped. Why can't I have this toy? Because I said so. Ask me again. Ask me one more time. Tracy, thank you for being such a great sport.
You betcha. Thank you for the chance to do this.
Absolutely. And before you go, are you a mom by chance?
I am a mom.
Well, let me just end this on the correct note. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, Mo.
Have a great week, and we'll talk soon.
Thank you.
It's Later with Mo Kelly. Have a wonderful Mother's Day weekend. Even if your mother may no longer be with you, she's still in your heart and still touching you every single day in the right way and making sure that you are still listening to her advice from many years ago. We're live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
There's a lot of misinformation out there, and none of it is allowed here.
KFI
and KOST HD2.
Los Angeles, Orange County.
Live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
I'm Molly Roberts.
And I'm Drew Goins. Each Friday on Impromptu, we talk through the questions we can't stop thinking about.
Do we need to rethink how much we drink?
Why are companies really asking workers to come back to the office?
Does boycotting a business actually work?
Should we quit social media?
We're here when the news gets personal and the headlines hit home.
Join Molly and me every Friday on Impromptu from Washington Post Opinions.
Find Impromptu wherever you get your podcasts.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.